What? Dude, I don't know. You ever have, like, not a bender, you know? I had a rough weekend. I behaved Friday. My bitch daughter that I love very much, but I say bitch with love. You guys know me. Welcome back to Work Truck Diaries. Thursday, I was at Helium till like fucking 1. Got home, my baby was crying. Brought her into bed with us. Worst decision I ever made. Dude, she's not sleeping. I think she's getting a new tooth and she's busting my fucking ball bag, dude. But, Friday I behaved. I just got stuck at work late. You guys know the deal. They're like, GFI's tripping. It's like one of these buildings. These people buy these high-rises that got worked on by fucking retarded. You don't want to say foreigners, but you can tell when a foreigner or a Kenzo worked in your building. They just fucking hack the shit out of your house. They're paying like $750,000 for these condos. Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude, that's all about you, you fucking ugly bitch. They just ruin these people's fucking condos, and daddy has to come fix it. They called me at 1:45 on a goddamn Friday, and they're like, GFI's blown out. I eventually find a wire that wasn't connected to a hallway light that feeds the bathroom. I was like, lady, gut the house. I'm sorry. You know, actually, I'm not sorry, because your parents gave you the money because you're 24. So how'd you buy this? You know? They're fucking... I'm glad, like, I used to feel bad for being like a, you know, construction guy. Everybody's like, when I was growing up, blue collar guys are like, we're the retards. We're the rejects, didn't go to college. And now the tides are turning. It seems like it. Country guys are making music about us, which, like, I'm not a country music guy. But, you know, I actually have, that song's been stuck in my head. Toby Keith, should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride, dude. I think that'll be what I'll do. Once I hit 40, I'll start doing cowboy hats and shit. My boy better text me. There's a new place on Broad Street that has a breakfast sandwich that I want to get. But he hasn't answered me. So yeah, I eventually fixed that. And then Saturday was my daughter's first birthday. God bless her. And, you know, the deal at first birthdays. It's not for the kids. It's for all the fucking dads to get hammered together, dude. Absolutely hammered. And I did, brother. Woke up yesterday. Women cannot handle the white woman's ability to deal with a hangover. It's like astounding how bad they are at it. Some people, like my little sister, my mom, my aunts, they can handle hangovers, but that's because we have substance abuse issues. You know what I mean? And like, we're coming to our time of the year. This is where we shine, because we can run the fucking gauntlet. We can get drunk 5 nights a week and still handle business. I don't remember the point of this. My girl was puking all day yesterday. Like, my mom has cancer, and God bless her. She's, you know, the best. But my mom handles cancer better than my girlfriend can handle a headache and or a hangover. It's literally, it's like, I'm so bad at, because I don't know. I grew up with, like, my mom was sick all the time, so, like, I'm no stranger to hospitals, operating rooms, ambulances. So when you see, like, I have zero compassion for people who are in pain. I know it's not a good thing, but my girl's, like, writhing around. She had a bellyache on Friday, and I'm like, listen, you need to go to the hospital? Shut up. Which is ironic for me to say, because if I get sick, I get sick twice a year. When daddy's sick, I'm fucking laying naked on the bathroom floor, but I'm like, leave me alone. I don't want no help. Actually, the funniest, last time my girl got sick, I tried to make her soup. And I hit her with, like, fast soup. I tried to make a good soup, like put vegetables and broth. I made her throw up from the soup, so it didn't work. Actually, I might have knocked the sickness out of her, so you're welcome. I don't remember what the point of this was. And then, so I'm hungover yesterday. I go do the podcast with Tata and Driz. I did Black Lady Brunch. Somebody in the comments was like, dude, Ryan's going to be hosting fucking, what's it, Talk to Her Daddy? What's that website called? Not that website. What's the fucking horror podcast on Barstool? Talk to Her Daddy. Call Me Daddy. Who runs that one? I'm also like, I don't know. I was about to say, why aren't there hotter chicks doing podcasts? But Jesus Christ, who wants to hear that? How many times did we talk about splitting the bill? Fuck. Actually, I podcasted with 2 black ladies yesterday. They didn't bring it up once. Tata and Driz bought my daughter a dashiki, and we put her in it yesterday. That shit is hilarious. But no white guilt in my family, goddammit. We didn't own them. I'm not having it. That's the good thing about having a white trash family. Like, we didn't have nothing. You know? Foster, interesting name, because I think they did use that on some people. But, I don't know. What have you. Then the fucking Eagles. Jesus Christ. It's also like, everybody... I love Philly, but Jesus Christ, the panicking that happens anytime something happens with the Eagles. I'm like... It's tough to admit, but I do think Philly has a real problem with black quarterbacks, which is crazy because everybody acts like amazing white quarterbacks just grow on trees. Also, that fucking call on the slide on Kenny Pickett that the dude dove at him. I know he didn't hit his fucking head. If that happened to Patrick Mahomes, they would have executed whoever did the hit at the 50-yard line. The fucking Jalen Hurts hit, that got his head hit off the fucking grass. Same thing. It's fucking insane, dude. And then everybody acts like we lost that game. Like, the defense didn't look great. They're not gonna fucking crush it every fucking week, dude. It's a divisional game. This is your first fucking year watching football. Also, you can't tell me that NFL's not a little rigged. There's like the blowouts. Every blowout just ends up that people start coming back. I'm like, then you check the fucking number from Vegas. It's like, hey, what else is going on? Oh my god, dude! I saw what's his face? Gillis call. What the fuck, dude? Nick Saban. He called Nick Saban Alabama Jones. That was one of the funniest fucking things I've ever heard in my life. Jesus Christ. Nick Saban might put a hit out on your boy. Your boy. Not my boy. He's not mine. But, you know what I mean? I love the name Crazy Weave 1. I wonder if there's a Crazy Weave 2. I love a good weave salesman. I told you guys I banged a weave salesman in Chicago. I forget what podcast I was talking about that on. Nothing's better than getting some pussy on the road. Just traveling, not comedy road. I got pussy on the road with no talent to show for myself, just personality, just wheeling and dealing. If my buddy doesn't text me about this fucking breakfast sandwich place, I'm gonna flip out. Oh, Merry Christmas, dude. This is coming out on Christmas Eve. I had to bless you guys. You figure you're off. You're fucking waiting to go to your in-laws. I know. I hope you're watching this while your bitch wife gets ready. It takes too long. Too long. You know she's fucking moseying around, doing her hair. That's the fun part about living with a woman, especially if they have a kid. It's like, getting ready took a long time, and then you had a kid. So now it's getting ready multiplied by, you get to hear her call herself a pig for fucking 45 minutes. It's like, ladies, you get hotter after you have a kid. Unless you have bad genetics. You know what I mean? My girlfriend put some more weight on the cheeks, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Goddamn right you need new jeans. Hey, fucking squeeze them cheeks in there, boy. Tata and Driz were complimenting my lady's ass yesterday, and it's like, nothing's better than a compliment from a black chick about your girlfriend's ass. Come on. They were bringing up their friends that were twerking. I don't know if my girl could twerk. I think I've seen her try it a couple times, and we were fucked up and like beat it with that. I'm driving through Temple's beautiful campus. Jesus Christ. I used to love coming down here. I used to go to frat parties with the chick I was dating. And me and my boys go up there. I'm stealing keg taps, dude. That was my go-to move. Free $60. Take it back. There was a Chinese beer distributor by my parents' house. You would just come in there with any tap. They didn't care. If you rented it from there, you're getting $60, dude. I'm like, I'm making $120 from every party. Take it off, put it on my parent leg. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm drinking jungle juice, boy. Got in a many fight because of that. But I just saw my buddy Steve. The one night we went to a party and I forget, it was like one of them, you know, a city house, you come in, the first floor is one house, the second floor is another, and we didn't know. We're in this party, and we're just standing in this guy's living room. He's like, get the fuck out. And I was like, well, I would have left if you were nice about it. Now you gotta make me leave. And I didn't see a guy off to the corner, like behind me, and he got up and pushed me out, and he was like, we're keeping your girl in here. As he was pushing me, and I fucking snuck his arm, he tried to shove me with his hand, and I grabbed one and put it under my armpit, because there were like 3 guys forcing me out the door. And I had his fucking hand in my armpit. I fucking broke the shit out of his finger. Trying to get back in. Eventually they forced me out. I break the kid's fingers. And they shut the door, and I yell for my boy Jim. Thank God. He's like a little meatball. He's like a fucking Mike Allstott, but not as thick. And he ran up the... Why am I telling this story? I don't know. Deal with it. He comes fucking running up the... How you doing? He comes running up the fucking stairs and blasts through the other door. And we get in there, we eventually get bum rushed out by like 20 guys, or however many. It's fucking like probably 6. And they push us to the fucking front door. I'm in the entryway, and his little, I guess the guy's brother, came through the front door the other way, so I'm like stuck in like the little entryway of the house. And I put the guy in a fucking guillotine. He like tried to tackle me. Like, this ain't happening. I got his boy in a guillotine. His brother's like, that's my fucking brother. Comes running at me with his head down. I grabbed the guy's head by his hair and threw him into like a bike. There was like a fucking, you know, those gay fix, what do they call it, a fixie? I used to pick my bitch up here at this train station. God bless her. Now she's the mother of my children. I grabbed the kid's hair and threw him into a bike, and he cut his fucking face on the sprocket. It was a nightmare. And then I pulled the kid up to fucking hit him that I was holding. He had boogers all over his face. I was like, ah! And pushed him back, and then we got forced out. And then we get outside. My buddy had a bottle of vodka, got that in my girlfriend's eye, and ruined the whole fucking night. I think it was New Year's Eve, like 2008. It was 2008, yeah, because I just got out of high school. I'm old, boy. I can't believe I have this kind of energy. It could be the fucking 600 milligrams of caffeine I had at the gym this morning, because you know I went and did legs, boy. I can't get my legs bigger. I'm just destined for chicken legs. I gotta end this podcast. My fucking work keeps calling me. I hope you guys have a fucking good Christmas, dude. I hope you got gifts. Me and my girlfriend, we're not getting gifts this year, and if she fucking bait and switches me and gets me a gift, I'm killing her. Have a good holiday. Golden hour. Oh.